The sign of a good doctor is one that gets you off meds, not on. For a dietary disease, type 2 diabetes, to tell you how to get off of them with how you build your plate. Yes.
The weekly schedule. Now, one of the main problems I have with Ozempic and other drugs in this class is that the underlying assumption is that you're just a glutton, that you cannot change your ways, you cannot say no, you cannot turn from your wicked ways. And I think that this is a very often subtle, unspoken, unconscious message, but it is the message nonetheless. It basically paints your hunger as the enemy, as a bad thing. And I want you to understand very clearly that your hunger is an evolutionarily conserved mechanism. It is very important. It is vital. It is a good thing. It is your friend in the right food environment. And so the other underlying assumption is that this is a genetic condition. The food you're eating doesn't matter. It's not the food. It's you. There's something wrong with you. And so many people are going to start Ozempic or Wegovy and think, well, I'll just do this for the rest of my life. But of course, I'm just going to keep eating the foods I've always eaten because the lady on television said that obesity is genetic. It has nothing to do with my food. There's no such thing as a bad food. And so when I do rarely get hungry while injecting Ozempic, I can eat whatever I want. It's fine. I've got verification of that because I'm losing weight. And also, when I check my hemoglobin A1C, it's lower. So therefore, I must be getting healthier taking this medication. Therefore, it must all be genetic. Has nothing to do with the food I'm eating because I'm eating the same thing I always ate, just in far lower amounts. So the next thing you must understand is that you're going to have to, in order to continue to have the benefits of weight loss and improved A1C, you're going to have to inject Ozempic for the rest of your life.
Wow.
And so people, we all think, well, the future's going to be rosy, right? What happens if you lose your job, lose your insurance, lose your life savings? What happens if some unforeseen financial catastrophe happens to you? You no longer have that money to give to the pharmacy every month.
Wow.
What's going to happen? You're now at risk of gaining all of that weight back plus 10 pounds more. We're seeing in early research coming out studying GLP-1 agonists that these medications, although they make your fat cells shrink, they also probably increase the absolute number of fat cells.
A med for life, when you come off, you get more fat cells back. Win.